Hello Virgo, and welcome to my channel, and thank you for taking the time to watch this video. This is a general reading for Virgo from the 6th to the 12th of August 2018. I've put the decks I'm using down in the description box, so please don't forget to like, share and subscribe if these messages resonate with you. And if you'd like a personal reading, I put the details in the description box as well. So I'm going to use the tea leaf oracle to just draw some cards for the general energies, and then I will do the general tarot reading after that. Okay, so the first card that comes is Light-Hearted Carefree Time, and this is crowned by the heart, which says that a need for love, deep affection, caring. So you're having quite a good time at the moment. You're not having too many problems, and you've got a lot of caring and affection and love going on around you. And the base of this is you've got work, achievement, success. So pretty good cards here with the heart showing that there's a lot of love around you, and you're starting to make achievements at work as well. So that's why you're not having too much of problems with the jug. You're feeling a bit light-hearted and carefree. So in the past you've had doing something risky, taking a chance, and with the vase you've had a secret admirer. So you've been doing something that you've not done before, taken a chance on it, and there seems to be somebody around you right now that's giving you has got their eye on you, so they're admiring you from a distance, but there is a secret admirer around you. So going to the future, you've got a two-faced friend and a broken bridge. So somebody not being very, very loyal to you. Somebody saying something to you in one hand and going behind your back and saying something else. And there is a broken bridge, which shows that there's a breakdown of communication there with an unsuccessful outcome to a problem. So you might end up breaking up friendship with this person who's a bit two-faced because of the broken bridge and the breakup of communication. So just watch, this person says something to your face and is doing something else behind your back, and maybe this is not a relationship that you should keep up, unless you can of course sort it out, but it seems like you're going to end up severing that tie. So I'm just going to use these cards for the general reading. I have shuffled them. I will just cut them and draw some cards from them. So the first card is the Guide of Wands, which says that you have been feeling quite energetic. You're getting a lot of higher self energy coming through for you with this Guide of Wands, which is making you have a little bit more get up and go, more buzz. You're getting new ideas and you're getting a new inspiration to move forward. So you're trying to overcome some obstacles over there, and this new power is coming, and it's very divinely guided because this is coming from the Guide of Wands, which is generally your higher self or something higher than you. So a lot of energy coming from the divine into your life. So the main card is the Sun, and it's crossed by the Moon. So you've been working pretty hard trying to get things done. A lot of hard work going in to try and build something, to make something progress. And you need to do this work because this project will not go forth until you put in the hard work. So you will have to really slog at it in order to make things happen. And there will be success if you put in the hard work. This is crossed by the Moon, so you're having a lot of doubts. You feel like something should, this project should be coming to an end. Maybe you're having a lot of sleepless nights, bad dreams. This is a time where you have a lot of delusions coming in with the Moon. There might be some sort of deception going on, lies and deceit. So it's crossing the Sun card, so it's bringing a shadow across the Sun. So although your work is going well, there's something going on in your personal life that is not really working out. Maybe you're involved with somebody that is not really being very honest with you. Like I said, with the tea leaf oracle, there's somebody who's two-faced. So maybe you are facing somebody that you're involved with who really is two-faced about the whole thing, and they're not really revealing or telling you the truth. So really you don't have very much clarity. Even though the Sun is bringing in clarity, the Moon is actually blocking that clarity off. So there's a situation going on where you think you're seeing the clarity, and really it might not be there. So there might be a lot of lies going on. But the sun always comes, and since the sun is brighter than the moon, it will reveal who this person is that is causing lies and deception to you, and it will bring that clarity. In the past year, you've actually given, there's been some sort of loss. You've actually moved on from a situation, so there may have been a death. This is the death card, where you're laying that cycle of your life to rest and moving on. Or it could have been like a literal death of a person, where you've had to let go of that life that you knew with them and move on. So there's definitely an ending that has happened in this last year. And in this last 3 months, you've been working really, really hard at your jobs with 3 of coins. You're doing something that you love, but you're not getting paid any extra for it. You might be working with children, but it is something that you love, and people are giving you recognition, and it is something that they are seeing that you are working that hard, and you are going up the ladder of success. So it is going slowly, but it is going nevertheless. Excuse me. On your mind, you are trying to approach life from a very different angle. You are trying to do something, and you're diving into it. It's also seeing things from a different perspective in order to make things happen. So there is an element of like self-sacrifice. So you are sacrificing something in order to get this done. That message is coming in as well about that work, and about how the situation is changing and affecting you. So definitely seeing things from a different point of view. You're not acting on anything at the moment, because you are with the hangman. You tend to stand back from the situation and look at it. Maybe that's what you want to do, and in order to look at it, you're trying to get rid of all the clouds, all the confusion that is going on in your mind from it. So you are looking at it from a different angle and trying to move forward from it. So going into the future, you've got the 4 of Swords, which indicates that you probably need some kind of rest, and you need to take a step back, and you do need to meditate to get sorted out about the problem. You're pretty tired from your work, but you'll have to rest a little, take a holiday, vacation, and then you start another phase. So you're in between phases at the moment. So really not much movement going on at the moment. So you yourself see as the 3 of Cups. You are trying to relax, trying to have some sort of joy back in your life. Maybe you are spending time with, people that are younger than you and enjoying their company. Maybe you're spending a lot of time with family and getting back together with family. So going into the future, there was a situation around you. People see that there was a situation, and you've decided to cut that negativity out of your life. This is severing any kind of energy that was linked to that negative energy of the past. You've said the situation, including with the death card, says that you have put that situation to rest, and now you have decided, and you are moving forward right now. So going into the future, your hopes and fears is that you do want to make a move. You want things to start moving for you, and you're scared that it might not, or that you might not have control of the situation. It might be going too fast for you. So going into the future, you've got the Man of Swords, you've got the Hermit, and the 5 of Cups. So doing a lot more research, a more scientific approach to your work. Maybe you're doing more studying, something higher, but definitely a more scientific approach to whatever you're doing. A lot of research, investigation. The Hermit shows that you are spending a lot of time by yourself. Hermit is the Virgo card, so you are spending a lot of time by yourself, and maybe just getting your ducks in a row, really, just getting yourself in order, and trying to just come to terms with whatever loss you've had and trying to get over it. You definitely are doing that because of the 5 of Cups, that you are crying about the loss that you had, but a new situation will come in with the 2 Cups behind you. That means there is a change, a new happiness coming in as well. And although you're spending a lot of time recovering, maybe there's grief going on around you and you're recovering from it, a new situation will present itself to get you out of this feeling. So you have laid a situation to rest. There is a movement, some cycle has definitely come to an end with the Death card and the 10 of Swords. And now you're just in between phases. Maybe you are taking a break in order to recover from whatever loss that you've had. You still feel very upset and I think depressed, really, with this Moon card going on. and but the sun card is coming, so you need to focus on your work to distract you from your depression, and things will start moving. Right now it looks like you're in a healing phase, especially with this Four of Swords, and once that healing has taken place, you will be able to move forward in life. Okay, so I'm just going to draw 3 cards from the Archangel Tarot, from the Angel Tarot, sorry. The first card is the Moon, so there is depression going on here. Important psychic insights, events behind the scenes, release fears that hold you back. So it seems like you are very depressed, you are feeling very, down. There is a bit of lack of clarity here. You are getting some psychic insights into things, so, it is not all that negative. And the second card is the Five of Air, which shows a unwise choice. Learn what you can from the situation. Review everybody's motives. So whatever decision you're trying to make right now, maybe this is not the right time to make the decision, especially with the Moon card showing that not all facts are ever revealed with the Moon. So maybe do a lot more investigation before you make any big decisions. I would hold back on big decisions if I were you at this particular point, especially with the Moon card appearing twice in the spread. And the last one is Balance, which says a need to balance and moderation, cooperation and compromise. Wait for perfect timing. So whatever decision you want to make about moving on or changing anything in your life, I would suggest strongly that you wait, hold off making any kind of big decisions. There are things that are not being revealed to you at this particular moment, and even this card says with the Five of Air, whatever choice you're making is unwise. And the card of Balance says that you need to bring in balance and moderation, and you have to wait for a perfect timing. So you have to wait for divine timing. Perhaps this is why this Guide of Wands is coming in to help you with a divine timing. So you have let go of a situation, you're recovering, you're in a state of healing at the moment, and any big or major choices, really you shouldn't be making them at this particular time. Focus more on your work, concentrate on that. Heal from the loss that you have gone through, because this shows that you are still crying over it with the Five of Cups, and you are spending a lot of time with the Hermit and actually trying to reach some sort of spiritual conclusion about what is going on. There's a lot more signs coming into you doing investigation, maybe into your spirituality, to try and deal with this loss that you have gone through. So it is a time for healing, not a time for big decision making. So I suggest that you just hang in there for a bit, heal first. Not all the facts are revealed to you with this Moon card twice, as I said. So make sure that you give it some time before you make any kind of big decisions. I hope that this reading has resonated with you, and please don't forget to like, share, subscribe, leave me some comments, and thank you so much for watching. Goodbye.